Hello everyone, this is KJ. Welcome back to Planet Crafter Season 7. Selenea, I think this is episode 9. I've got a T2 ore extractor on me. I don't know if we're going to get any different results from that. It still says this, so we'll see. It's a T3 that you can use to pick and choose things with. We need that, so that means we need 2 of those first, and then an obsidian and a super alloy. Okay, so let's make 2 of those. Oh, do I have silicon? I do. We need 2 of those. And 2 iridiums. And 3 super alloys and a obsidian. Is that right? Yeah. There we go. Oh, I already had one. Oh my goodness. I'll work it out. I keep forgetting that you already have one of those. Okay. And, let's see. See if I can mess this up as many times as possible. That's speed. I don't remember what we did there. Alright. Where's the recycler at? There we go. We'll get that stuff back anyway. It's not that important, but there is a super alloy there. Oh, I keep forgetting that I have silicon in here. And I keep thinking, oh gosh, I'm completely out of silicon. I really need to do something about that. Alright. Am I out of... I'm just topping up on food, so... I think I'll just eat one of those because that'll do the trick. And then mostly empty inventory. Was there something else I was supposed to do ahead of that? Oops. Oh. Whoops. Wouldn't be very... Oops, wrong side. Wouldn't be very useful without the oxygen in there. I didn't even realize I had dropped that. Oh, we have a jetpack, don't we? Jetpack. Let's see if we can do that. If I can remember where the stuff is, I'll do it. There's one of them. Here's another one. We have just 2 left. And then the, did I not do the second one? Sure I did. Yeah. And then, that. Right. There we go. Jetpack 3, plus 190 propulsion. Alright, we're hoping against hope that we're going to find Lerma. So that we can make trees. Hang on. Alright. We can drive over there. I don't know how fast it's going to be, though. Because it doesn't have any speed modules. But it'll be oxygen all the way. We can also jump. This might be a long trip. So I didn't put the modules in. Oh my god. We're not going to be jumping anything in this. Gosh, I forgot to pick up the iridium. I think it's the rover, or it's called a roamer, actually. in No Man's Sky, you can hit the space bar and it jumps up and down. I think I can fly faster than this. This moon was built for this thing, but you need those speed modules. This feels faster. I don't know. I don't know if it's faster, but it feels faster. I also don't remember how to cross that. Cross the Rubicon. This is definitely the long way. I never have worked out, like, what is the fast way with this thing. But there's a embankment right there that we can go up. Down Periscope. When you put, someone was mentioning the launch thing for the rockets. When you put it on that area, half of your asteroids hit. Let me land here. Half of your asteroids hit right there. And it's frustrating. Sometimes they hit higher up and up above in the rocks, but these rocks absorb them. So if you can, most of those rocks absorb them. Not all of them do. But if you can get those asteroids to land on this ground, then that's better. So when look out for Seriously's Gaming has just started a Selenea start. He's going to try rotating the launch pad as a test. We could do that, but he's going to do the science on it, and so I'm just going to let him do that. We don't really have a lot of rockets left to launch, and for a while. We could launch probably, well, we can make the mapping chip. I think we launched the map rocket already. Oh, finally, some rain. Nice. But, yeah, he's going to do some science. But he got a really good start. Started on Saturday. We'll want that stuff eventually. He started Saturday, the 26th. Which definitely want to check that out. He actually got quite a bit further as far as terraformation than I did, which is weird because he didn't put out as much machinery as I did. So it's just, I guess, just picking the machinery, that's making me crazy. Just picking the machinery, seems to be a good idea. Alright, we should be able to get in there now. There we go. Yay! Finally! Alright, Lerma. Negative, but there's a bacteria. I will take that immediately. Nice, an animal multiplier. For goodness sake, there's our first pulsar quartz. That animal multiplier is super early. Oh, look at that. That's cool. There's a Lerma. Nice. We're taking the nicest stuff. I think there should be more boxes in here. I don't know if I need explosives. These kind. I will need them, but do I need them here? I don't think so. Something just went across the screen right there and it freaked me out a little bit. There's another heat multiplier. I'll take the explosive and the pulsar quartz. Okay, that's all three of those. Alright, now the most confusing, confuddling buildings ever. No boxes down here. Oh, I forgot to make the silly light for my multi-tool. There's one of those. We're looking for Lerma. Lurking for Lerma. Alright, that's building 1. Next building. There's some power. Where's the door? There it is. I'm finding fuses. Let's put that in there for right now. Wow. I think we have all of the fuses that we need. We definitely need these chips. Grab the bacteria. There's another oxygen fuse. It's already time to put stuff in the back of the roamer. Oh my god. Which is fine because it's also time to breathe. There we go. Okay. Did I get befuddled? I did. I did get befuddled. Okay, that's all that's in here, right? That back door. And this room. Okay. Anything else? There's a Lerma. I can't believe I didn't see that. I just wasn't looking for it. I'm going to put that back. And we need a chip reader. There's another Lerma. It's almost hard to see it. Because I just ignore it so much. Okay. Okay, so we have those. And we have that. And we did check this. And that deck over there. Okay. I'm just double checking. There's another bacteria. I'll take that. There's nothing up there, but there is stuff up here. I'm out of space, so I'm going to have to do some trades here. Oh, I'm thirsty anyway, so we'll take that. And then I can put that in there. And I have plenty of those to make the light with. Okay. There's another fuse. Oh my gosh. We are going to need explosives. So, let's see here. Let's get some, Oh, I thought I had a chip reader in here. I do not. See if we can find a silicon. There's one. Oh, I also forgot to bring the stuff to make the water thing. But I think that I saw a super alloy in that mess. There it is. T2 deconstruction. That's awesome. Where did I put the food and water? Wow, that is cool. Look at all those fuses we got. I don't even have oxygen on me, so this is folly. Oops, it's the other way. Other way. Other way. Alright, what do we need for that door? 1 MK in heat. Okay, well, we already have that. Okay. we need keys. There's one. Where's this downstairs one? It's not in here. We can do that. Yay! That's not it. There's two. Oops, did I miss the door? Hey, goofball, it's downstairs. I don't have any oxygen on me. I don't have time for this goofballiness. Nope, that's locked because I don't have the cells on me. So this is where the power cells go. It only takes 2 on this side. There's 3. I think I'm gonna die today. I just have a feeling like I'm gonna push this oxygen thing too far and I'm not gonna make it. Oh my God almighty. Jeez. Oh, I thought there was one on this table. No. Okay. Whoops, that's the elevator that doesn't work. Oh my God, I'm gonna get dizzy. We need oxygen. Seriously, I need to quit fooling around. I was hoping there would be. Yeah, I do. I do need oxygen. I did it. I'm definitely going to perish. Oh God, I didn't have any time at all. Don't perish in the water. That didn't give me any time at all. Oh man, I died. All right, let's let the oxygen recover before we go get that. Okay. Do I even have a box? No. What I needed to do was bring oxygen with me. Oh my goodness. Open sesame. How's that thing made again? Just silicon and iron. No consequences. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. I tried to save it. I couldn't save it. Let's see. There we go. Alright, I guess we'll start on this side then. Those beds look so comfortable, and we can't lay down on them. Like, come on, do the Subnautica thing. Let us lay down. I don't remember which building the last 2 are in, so we're just gonna quickly go through them. I know where one of them is for sure. It's not going to be in the bedroom. Oh, I should have grabbed those two fusion cells. Isn't there one sitting on a table? Oh no, this is the little kids' room one. So, yeah, this is the kids' room. You can see the little bed. Isn't that cute? And the toys. There's a message. And then I'm sure there is one that's sitting on a table. Oh my gosh. These apartment buildings, man. Well, this isn't it. God, all the loot in these boxes. And I have to go all the way back out to the rover to get those two things. Those two fusion cells. Alright. The waiting room chairs. That's cool. Nice. Water filter. That is super cool. Is it in this office? There it is. Okay. Now then, where's the door at? Right there. There we go. Alright, now before we go on, let's go get the two fusion cells. And we'll plug them in. And then we'll grab those power generators. God, this place is just twisty-turny. So many twists, so many turns. There we go. Okay. And we got two of those, yep. I could make another oxygen. The whole point of bringing the rover was to have oxygen no matter where I went. And then I went and filled it up with junk. And Lerma, which is not junk. I don't know why that seems like it's underground. Is this the right one? No. There it is. It's the one with the beacon. Okay, power on. Let's see how many of these we can pick up. Thirsty. Okay, picked up a bunch of those. Oh my gosh, what a teleporter would do for this day. Okay. Now we have to fly back. Let's see. Lerma. Bacteria. Plants. Yeah, that'll do. I don't think we're going to get hit by that. We'll grab that and the explosives. And can we grab both oxygen? We can. I'm just going to call the rover back, but I don't know what I'm trying to do by picking all that stuff up. Delay the inevitable, I guess. Thirsty. I'm still laughing at myself for making this maneuver. I could have just left everything in the rover and picked up more stuff and then gone home. But I want to get those fuses in, and I want to start making a tree. So, and also we have the water filter, so that'll help for most of the map and for the rest of the entire series. It's super important that we don't have to carry water. That air filter hasn't changed. It's still at negative 1.9. So I have a feeling that oxygen atmosphere is pretty far off. Oh, geez. Almost went right over the cliff into the water. But I definitely want to get that air filter done. And as soon as we get more oxygen and plant fuses in, the GTI will start moving a whole lot faster. I'm pretty sure all I needed was explosives. I have everything else. I have explosives, but better to use ones that are already made than to take apart the explosive thing. This is explosive powder. We have that. Explosives is what I don't want to take apart. You know what's missing? Stars. I need stars. Maybe because it's daytime we can't see stars? I don't know. Alright, what's this thing getting? Just regular stuff. Boy, that was close. Alright, there's another fusion cell. They're in there, so that's all 5 that we need. That, I'm jammed up here. I'll just put those down for right now. What do I need for that thing? 2 waters. So we'll do that. I do have and can make more explosives, so that's not a problem. 849. That'll hold us for a while. A little while. Here's one. I have that. I can make another big pressure drill. Okay, water filter. Oh, I have to be able to make the plastic for that. I don't think I have enough mushrooms yet. Didn't I replant that? I did not. There we go. Okay, I can make that. There we go. Oh, what happened there? Nothing positive happened right there. Alright. And then, what's the rest of that? So I need silicone. And water. And that cloth that I just moved. Oh, I didn't move it. Thank goodness. Alright, and aluminum. Get it out of the overflow there. And another bottle of water. And there we go. Air filter, or water filter. Very good. Now we don't have to carry that. And now I can put my fusion cell away. There we go. We have all 5 that we need. There's 2 more of those. Bacteria. Is that going to fit? Yes. Okay, the rest of that is the uranium rods and the obsidian. Okay, so we have plant and oxygen. That'll give us some of our explosives back. Or I could put the single one in. No, let's put the double one in. I mean the big one in. And then I'll be able to put more fuses in. So let me grab oxygen out of there. And we'll put it over here. And in the back of the rover, we have heat. We also have another power one, so we're a long way from needing to worry about that. Okay. Now we should be going great guns now. It doesn't look like we are. The biomass is going great guns, which is awesome. Okay, I did that. I did the water. Just enough room. That can be put away. I need a drink of water. Okay, what was the other thing? Lerma. What did I do with it? Did I not bring it? After all of that, I didn't bring the Lerma home. Oh, there it is. Jeez. What do we got going on? Super alloy? Yes. Okay. It's so ridiculous. Dang. I've already had one of these. It was in between, well, it was a few episodes, or two, maybe it was 2 episodes ago. It was in between. So I didn't get to have that first super alloy storm on video, which sucks, but that's the way it goes. I know there's still more. There's still some that's rolling. As long as it's still moving. I don't think I did very good this time. There's a couple. That one's still moving. It's pretty crazy. The ones that are still moving stay on the map a whole lot longer. Alright, there's another worm. Or another butterfly, I mean. Oh, I think that one just disappeared when I was looking at it. Alright. We got some more. Let's get some obsidian and put up a little bit more pressure. I mean, osmium, not obsidian. Oh my god, that's bright. Okay. Let's just check. There we go. And what was the other thing this was doing? It's mostly plant multipliers, so... Oh boy. That was exciting and loud. Oh, we have enough for another one there. I need 2 more. There we go. You have to wait for super alloy storms on this planet to be able to do that, because you just can't dig up the super alloy anywhere. You have to get it from the rods. Alright, now we need one of those. I think that's how you make that. No, I need the osmium. Okay. Also, nowhere to pick up osmium. You just gotta make sure that before you use it all up, that you save enough for rockets, for the shuttle, you know. Alright, let's see here. Let's see what we can make. We cannot make pulsar quartz. That's okay. We can't make larva. So we can't make silkworms. We can make loads of bacteria. But this will help with stuff like that. Like, I think it's in range. Let's see. Oh, no, that may not be in range. Let's move that into here. There we go. Where's the center? There we go. Now it's all in range. Okay. Wow. Just 5 minutes left in the day. Let's get that and that. Why can't I remember what the other part of that is? Tree bark. Oh my goodness. And we have this one that has to go in the water. Do I have... I don't think I have any plastic. Alright, I do have all the rest of that. Bacteria. That... Oh, bummer. I do need one of those. I need a piece of plastic, and I don't really want to fly all the way across the map to pick it up, because that's where it is. Oh, man. That's a bummer. What is that made with? I don't even remember. We have a ton of it, but I don't remember how to make it. Oh, yeah. We have already done that before. Nope, I need that. What did I pick up there? Let's see, super alloy. Alright, so I guess we're going to have to plant our next tree next time. That kind of sucks. I mean, our first tree. That kind of sucks, but, you know, that's the way it goes, because I didn't bring any plastic home, and it's on the other side of the map. Alright, you guys, I want to thank you all so very much for coming along. We got into the gondola finally, and immediately started putting in fuses. I hope that you all have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.